So whoever finds the front bumpers gets $100.
Heck yeah.
Oh!
So y'all start looking. So if you look at the back of the car, there's 2 chrome pieces. There's 2 that go in the front that look similar to that. So whoever finds them gets a $100 bill. Good morning all. It's a great day to be alive, especially when you're rescuing a 53 to 67 Corvette. Today we're going to head to Auburn, Michigan to rescue a 1962 Corvette, black, red interior, 2 tops. What was really cool about it is it's been in this garage since 1970 on 4 flat tires. So grab your cup of joe and let's go. So we're in Ann Arbor and we've actually been on a dirt road for over 2 miles and we got another ½ mile. Beautiful drive up, beautiful view. And again, we found a rare Corvette in the middle of nowhere. Well, we're here and Alex beat us to it. I had to stop and get another coffee. It's my fault. Good morning.
How are you?
Great, how's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Well, you beat us here, Alex.
I know.
Outstanding. Tortoise in the hair. Tortoise won today.
He was still late.
I like your shirt. Hi, Dennis Collins.
Bill Lawson.
Gretchen, nice to meet you.
Thanks for all your time
Yeah.
in this deal.
Yeah, thank you.
Gretchen and I have been going back and forth on this for months.
Glad it's finally
How are you guys?
happening. Good.
Obviously into baseball, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool. Let's go see this cream puff.
You
I don't think anybody would find this car, huh?
No, it's kind of tucked away, isn't it?
Yes, it is. All right.
Look at that.
Okay. Can you give us a story on the car, or at least what you know about it?
So the gentleman that owns the car, Jim, he I think was the second owner. He was in the military at the time. He drove it for a while and then had children. I think it's been sitting since like mid-70s.
Okay.
Always had hopes of redoing it, and obviously you see how far it got. So that's why.
The paperwork that I went through that you sent me, it looks like it could have been sitting here as long as 1970. Wow.
Yeah.
And you told me he told you that it's the original motor, numbers matching motor.
Yes.
Let's check it out, Alex.
Yep.
Dash pad, that box, that's neat. So, the first thing you look at, which is great, it's got cast aluminum valve covers.
Yes, it is.
But the cast aluminum valve covers were used on a 340 horse motor and a 360 horse motor. And there's a couple other things I see on here that leads me to believe that somebody put those valve covers on it. What is can you read the code at the end of the motor? It's going to be an R something. RC, RD, RE.
RD.
RD. Okay, so C is the base motor, which is a 250 horse. D is a 300 horsepower motor, so it should have panty valve covers on this motor.
Yeah.
So this is not the basic, the base car, the 250 horse car. It's a 300 horse car.
Okay.
But can you read the numbers?
It is numbers matching.
That's fantastic. It's
218,
numbers matching,
yeah.
and that's the original radiator, which is great.
Yep.
Which likely means it hadn't been hitting the front real hard. Overflow tank's a tough piece to get. That looks to be original. Ignition shielding's original.
Somebody said this little piece here is important, that it has that little curve in it. Something about
For the hard top.
The original.
It is, and also this is the last year they put a trunk on a Corvette, 62. Last year the straight axle on the back, which you know because you've worked on quite a few of these. It looks like it's black and red, really good color combination. Curious to see if the soft top's in there. You have some pictures of the car? Oh wow.
That's Jim's wife.
Okay, so by this picture, it's a two-top car. That's
Cool.
neat.
With the cream top.
Here's a picture. Sometimes it has a date on the back. Let's see, everybody can't read it. That's really neat.
Yeah, I don't think they drove it that long before
Looks like it had
parked it.
red coves, maybe? This one right
Maybe.
here, they were black, so they changed it. That's really neat that he had these pictures. Of course, red interior. The RD is also manual transmission, Alex.
4-speed.
Yeah, versus automatic, of course. It definitely needs to be restored. Dash pad in that box.
The seats look like up there.
It's just gonna, okay.
Seats are up there. Here's something that I believe goes to it.
Brake line.
Yep.
There's some.
See if the soft top's in here. So the soft top's in the car. That's good. So you guys gonna help us push this thing out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'll make it worth your while. It'd be better to sell lemonade today.
And so you want to tell them what the bird cage is in there? I was surprised by that term when you
Yeah,
asked me to send a picture.
so the bird cage is the internal structure of the metal that goes in here, which Alex knows that well. And obviously, since it's steel, they will rust. And obviously, the frames will rust. And this being a Michigan car, I would expect some rust. I don't know how good or bad the bird cage is. Good point to bring that up. Looks good, actually.
So he actually lived in Kansas. So I think most of the time the car was driven was in Kansas. I think.
Always love seeing stuff like this, even though it's rough. Original owner's manual.
Cool.
Wonder bar radios in it. Correct shifter. T-handle shifter, like a T10 style. So far, so good. Well, it's as described, so I'll take it.
I'm glad you're not too surprised.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
I know
thank
you put a lot of
I
time and effort
appreciate
into
it.
that. Now all I have to do is get it out.
Yeah. It takes
Good luck with that.
You got a
got
plan?
it.
You got a plan yet, Junior? All right, let the fun begin. I'll pull the rail over the trailer and we'll throw all your stuff in the back and get down here and get after it.
Sounds
Does this door work? I used to ride one of these back when I was a kid. That's really cool. So I like to have that. That's pretty neat.
How about you set the chair on the treadmill?
That's a great idea. That's like a bad video.
Is it OSHA approved?
Local baseball bat.
There you go.
Okay. Chair and treadmill.
What is it, Chase? I have a bunch of wood bats.
Let's hope for Corvette.
And like an entire bucket.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
Look at that. Really cool. So over the years, it's always easier to spend an hour or two where you bought the car looking for the parts than it is to chase them down and buy them, right?
Yep.
Now the issue is this car has sat for so long, there's no telling where the front bumper is. It's all the way over there.
Oh no.
We're getting closer. Those are buttons.
One new one, two new ones.
So, what, 3 rocker moldings right there, Alex?
Yep.
Boys.
If you guys want to carry those down, that'd be great. And then these 3 big pieces need to go down. They're not heavy. So we found a set of hubcaps that are really nice and 3 rocker moldings, so a full set and an extra one. So we're on our way. Now we just need to find the wheels and the front bumpers. So whoever finds the front bumpers gets $100.
Heck yeah.
Oh!
So y'all start looking. So if you look at the back of the car, there's 2 chrome pieces. There's 2 that go in the front that look similar to that. So whoever finds them gets a $100 bill.
Hey, you want to make $100?
Sure.
Go give this to Dennis.
Here you go.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it was in the trunk.
Oh, that's almost cheating, but you still win.
Hey. It was in the trunk.
They were in the car. Good job, sir.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Let's put it back in the trunk. How's that?
Okay.
How cool is that?
Okay. All right, guys. Y'all ready? On the count of three, I'm going to say go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay.
Almost stuck down a barrel.
Good job.
Ready?
Yeah. Dusty and dirty, that's for sure. So when Alex leaned over and wiped off the vent tag, it's right here. It's actually on the steering column tube on a 62. You reference the last numbers, the 102822. And you look over, those numbers are before the engine code, right down here on the pad. And that's how Alex determined his matching number car.
Perfect.
Okay, so one headlight's in the trunk, one's right there, still wired up.
He had another Corvette too that was like a, no, two other ones.
It was nothing that you'd like. It was a 67 L88.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
There was a 78, I
Found it.
Find it?
Of course I did. Yours are already in the car. Want me to drive?
No, I want you to drive that. I'm already dirtier than you. Well, maybe not.
No.
Okay.
Got a 62 Corvette. It's a great day.
And that, guys, is how it's done. 1 hour. It's because of y'all's help. You got a baseball team helping you and a sharp girl over here with a broken arm and Gretchen. It's not a problem. So 1 hour, the 62 Corvette's in the trailer. We're gonna get this back on the road. Black, red interior, 327, 4-speed, 300 horse. Last year the straight axle, last year the trunk,
Yep.
2 tops. Pretty cool. Last question. Where's y'all's favorite place to eat?
I know they like pizza and burgers.
Okay. Let's do Thompson's in Chelsea.
Thompson's it is. We'll see you there.
Look at that. Established 1970. The same year the Corvette was parked.
Outstanding. This is where Gretchen wanted to go, so let's go eat. Okay, I'm gonna do the Jay's Pickle Pizza.
Size.
Party size with jalapenos. And I also want the original Thompson Super Special. Party size with jalapenos. And I'd like to start off with a salad with blue cheese.
Got it.
All right, great, thanks.
Calzone with pineapple.
Place called Johnny Black's.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
No, not good.
That smells really good.
Lemonade juice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Holy
That's a
cow.
big pizza for me.
I know. Pizzas. All right. Wow.
You hungry, Alex?
A little bit.
He worked hard.
Outstanding. Look at that. So that's the Jay's Pickle Pizza with pickles, jalapeno ranch sauce, bacon, and added jalapenos.
Yeah.
And that's the Thompson Special with jalapenos. So if anybody wants a piece of pizza, I think we have plenty. What do you think?
I think so.
Roll the sleeves up and get after it.
And there's the medium barbecue chicken.
Outstanding, guys.
Look at that.
Anything else I can get for you guys?
All right, Bill, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
Pickle pizza.
Oh, you got close that.
Thompson's looks outstanding, but I've got to try the pickle one first.
No, you should. I just want to.
Okay.
He's good to me. Show him that back. Get the ball far.
Make sure it's got everything on it. This exact bite. It smells like a pickle and it tastes like a pickle. That is unusual.
You should go with us.
That has got to be the best
Are
bite.
right there.
Look
We
at
have,
that. And yes, you can have some
Oh, thank you.
after you finish your entire barbecue chicken pizza.
I can't do that.
Derby, and then they do
This, I don't know how to do this.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta finish 2 pizzas.
I went to a fair one time and then
Okay.
my mom
There we
turned
go.
a Ferris wheel with a bunch of random people. So at the moment, I don't know what to
I need that.
That's unusual. It's cool, but that's outstanding. So the Thompson's is the way to go. All right, team. It took a lot of people to pull this off today, and Thompson's was fantastic as far as the meal. Which one of you guys got the $100 for finding the bumper? Okay. So, outstanding. You're the winner for the day. But we're not done yet. There's another 100 for helping. Thank you for helping.
Thank you.
It made it go much smoother and quicker.
I didn't really help.
Well, but
You were there.
it was moral support. You had a
Okay.
broken arm, so
Okay,
I'm sure
thank
that you
you.
would have helped more if your arm wasn't broken.
Yes, thank
And there you go, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Bill, Gretchen, thank y'all for your time. It was a great find. It was fun. All right, sir, what is your name and what do you do for a living?
My name's Drayton, and I don't have a job.
Outstanding. All right, ma'am, what is your name and what do you do for a living?
Marcia, and I sit at home.
Outstanding. Sir?
My name's Tylen, and don't have a job.
You're up next.
My name's Chase and I cut grass with my dad.
Outstanding. That's one of the best things you do at your age, cutting grass and throwing newspapers. But I don't think they let you throw newspapers anymore. All right, guys, have a great day.
You do. Did you hear something she said?
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Look at that. 63 Corvette Roadster model. You know what? I'm actually going to give this to Alex. Alex, I'm going to let you give it to Alex. I collect real cars. He collects model cars. Show it to Alex.
Wow.
There you go.
That is cool. Well, thank you. That's cool.
Up his
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect for your collection, Martin. Oh yeah, look at that. 63 Roadster. Very cool.
Great.
My stomach's in my nose.
That was so much fun.
Alex, congratulations, you are in the TINS Club.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's awesome. 10992.
It's not every day you do a wheelie in a car. At least a couple times a year.